Good morning. Good morning, Vinay sir.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Rukaiya. Hello, Neha.
Good
Hello,
evening,
Chandan.
sir.
Hello, Nikhil.
Hello,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
How are you guys? Today, I met two of you guys there in the morning. I met you, Nikhil, and I also met Sarita as well.
Oh,
Yes.
where did you meet her?
Where? In the park. She was there with.
So, were you
Mom.
going Subhas Park?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I think that is free of cost in the morning, right? Or they are charging?
Come on.
Yes,
Every
free
park
of
is free in the morning.
No, like some months ago, they started charging. That's why I'm asking, sir.
They charge after 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. So, Neha is a new student today in the class. But again, she's not a new student, actually. Like Chandan, she's an old student. How old, Neha? You were here in 2015, you said.
Yes, sir, in 2015.
Okay, she was my student in 2015. And tell us a little bit about yourself, Neha. I mean, the rest of the students don't know you. So share a little bit about yourself. I remember you very well.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. Yes.
Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. Myself, Neha
Hello.
Kumari. I'm living in the Bangalore, and now I got a job, so I'm in the training period. And I have done my MCA from CMRIT College in Bangalore, but I'm from Bihar only.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Welcome,
Language
Neha.
is a habit. Yeah, one language is a habit. So
Yes.
Neha has heard a lot of people say myself, XYZ. So Neha, use that. Okay. Because in every class I teach, we should not introduce ourselves with myself. There are lots of bad habits about English going around. There are lots of people who speak
Good evening,
English.
sir.
Hello, Sabah. Good evening. There are lots of people who speak English, but their English is not right. These are considered mistakes. So when you are expected to speak English at a higher level, things become more difficult. So Neha, and everybody, never introduce yourself with the word myself. Myself in English is used by those people who do not speak very good English. Okay, they have not learned English the right way. There are lots of people who have picked up language from listening here and there. Okay, grammatically speaking, myself is called a reflexive pronoun, which cannot be used to start a sentence. Reflexive pronouns do not start a sentence. So you cannot say myself. You must say I am, my name is. There are two ways to introduce yourself in English. My name is Neha or I am Neha. Okay? If you watch
Yes, sir, sure.
hundreds of videos online, you will watch people come on stage, they speak. There are, comedians, there are serious, speeches, and they all introduce themselves with my name is or I am. Okay. Somehow, the photo I saw of yours, didn't help me much. But the moment I saw you here, I remember you were a young girl back then,
You were younger.
I, yeah, I mean, you're still young. You're still young. And that's not what I meant. I meant that you were a young girl. You were a kid. You were only 17, I think, 16, 17 years old when you were here. Yeah.
Well, which
Great.
company you joined, Neha? And congratulations on your job. But which company? You are on mute if you are speaking. We
You
can
need
see
to
you are speaking, but you are on mute.
Oh,
unmute.
sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. And yeah, I'm working in the Synchron technology.
Synchron. Okay. S by N.
Yeah. SYNECHRON.
Yeah, I got it. I was just
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you familiar
Yeah.
with that company, Nikhil? Do you know that company?
Yeah, Synchron. I had interviewed for that last
Okay.
year.
You are also working?
Yeah, I'm working in Capgemini.
Okay.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I would like to mention a conversation I had um, with one of the students. And you see, in a class, Sahil is back. I understand that in a class, people expect the students and the teacher to follow a certain decorum, a code of conduct, and we need to maintain a certain level of formality, maybe. But they don't appreciate one thing, that here, this is less of a class and more like, how do I explain it? Look at you guys. Chandan, you are in your late 20s, 27, mid 20s, right? You're
Yes,
27.
I'm
Yeah,
30
Nikhil,
plus.
30
I'm 30
plus.
plus, yes.
Chandan, you're 30 plus, Chandan. Chandan is 30 plus. Nikhil, you are in your late 20s. Sabaji is in her 30s as well. Neha is in her 20s, mid 20s, And Shahid, Rakhi, you guys are not kids. There is one person who is a little young here, Rukaiya, but she's a new student. Why I'm talking about it? Sometimes we touch topics here which are normally not talked about in other classes. Like, if you are, however, nowadays, I think people have become so open-minded, teachers and students both, that they discuss everything in the class. Even a physics teacher can touch the topic of, homosexuality and express his opinion there. It is possible. And nobody minds it. Nobody thinks, oh, why did you touch that topic? It's unacceptable. So girlfriend, relationship, these are not taboo topics anymore. But it is also true that we don't discuss these things when we are with young people, right? Very young people, like, teenagers, 15, 16-year-old guys. We don't normally touch these topics this way, the way we talk about, the way we talk here in this class. So I want to tell you something, that I am a strict teacher when it comes to those things, because nobody should misunderstand anything about the class. I want to share with you a message that I shared in my class, another class that I teach. Just let me take a look at this message here. Guys, don't text any girls in the group. It's absolutely unacceptable. If I receive any complaints, I'll remove you from my class forever. Can anything be more strict than this? If I receive any complaints, I'll remove you from my class forever. Don't text girls in the group. It's unacceptable, isn't it? So I know how to deal with young people. I know how to deal with older people, those who are responsible people. Now, I can't deal with you, Chandan, Neha, Sabha, as you guys were kids. I can't really do that, right? You're not kids. You guys are, adults, responsible adults. You guys take responsibility of your comments. You take responsibility of your actions, isn't it?
Yep.
So if Chandan, by the way, messages Neha, or Chandan messages, Sabha, and Neha says, sorry, Chandan, I am not interested in conversation. Okay. Then Chandan is at that age where he will say, okay, I'm sorry. And he will back off, right? It is young teenagers, 15, 16, 17-year-olds. They, oh, come on, what's wrong? Why can't you reply to my message? Things like this, you see? So I know how to deal with different age groups. You can't use the same, attitude. You can't have the same attitude with all ages. That's where, flexibility is important. As a teacher, you have to handle so many things. I was just showing this message, Sarita, this message that I sent yesterday in a group, because again, in a class, it is my responsibility to make sure that everybody feels safe, everybody feels secure, nobody feels any sort of pressure. It's my responsibility, and I try to do the best I can. Okay, of course, I'm a human. Sometimes there are a few slips here and there, but again, I do my best. I just wanted to let you know that this class is a class of adults. So that's why we sometimes talk about things say funny things, a few things. But again, we normally don't do this when we have small kids in the class, okay? And India is a changing society. People are becoming open-minded here. Open-minded in a sense, they understand everything has a purpose, everything has a place. I remember when I was a teacher in 2009 and 10, around 13 years ago, things were very different. Nobody knew what WhatsApp was, what Messenger was. So interaction between boys and girls used to be very different, you know. Now boys and girls talk more maturely with each other. I don't remember when was the last time I had to shout in my class, physical class, at students for, you know, looking at each other. Earlier, I remember in 2008, 9, often I had to scold boys. They often looked at girls like this, stare at girls, okay? Now they don't do it. Now they don't stare at girls. This is strange, but this has changed. I think I know the reason. Because exposure has increased so much that boys don't like staring at girls in the class anymore. You know, they understand that they are in the class to study, which is nice. So you guys must have noticed these things as well. Neha, Chandan, Taba, have you noticed these changes? You know, he's gone. Well, where is he?
Yeah, completely
Good
agree
evening,
with
sir.
you, Vinay sir.
Hello, Faizan. So
Good evening, sir.
good evening. So you guys notice this kind of change, cultural change in your society? Yeah, please come, Shakib. Today, Aman is absent. That's it. Hopefully, Adnan will come. I don't know. So yeah, would you like to share some of the things like this? Any changes in your classroom, you know, environment, how it was earlier, how it is now, or is it the same for you guys?
For
Sure,
me, is
Vinay.
it the same, sir?
Mhm. In what way, Mukarram?
No, can't explain that things. In what
No,
way?
not for this class.
I have seen you like
Cultural
as
change.
you behave now, sir. It's been only 1, 2 years. I think it will be better if Chandan will say anything because he was your student earlier.
Yeah, I would like to add like it's the same
I'm
thing like
not talking about only this class. I'm talking about cultural change overall, you know,
exactly
your
overall.
experience.
Yep.
Overall
So
change.
nowadays, like I completely agree with Vinay's comment. As he said, it's open-minded. So there a lot of things had been changed. Now we have a social media, internet, easily available nowadays, right? So we can, kids, youngster, or any ages, they are able to check easily in a Google and they can get the information. So there is a lot of changes in our society. uh, Also in I would like to add for our classes, like now we are talking as a hybrid model, right? So now I'm in Pune, I'm able to talk in this class, I'm able to join. So there's a lot of changes happened. And one thing like more I would like to add, like a discipline is a self-maintained, right? It's not about like a only responsibility of our teacher. We should all respect each other and we should follow the discipline. And you know, like what I learned in my previous day and right now I'm following discipline. If you follow the discipline, if you're stick with your commitment, then definitely we can achieve our goal as a short term as a long term as well. So
Great.
those are the things very we should have clear with our goal, how we wanted to focus on that. So these things really you can learn with our classes, and we can uh, together we can learn as well. So
Right.
these are the very important thing.
Neha, any comments, Vita? Do you notice any change in the way people think, their mindset, their attitude in last 10 years?
Yes, sir. Last 10 years means in that time there was very different thing was happen. But nowadays it's a very big change in our society.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Boys and girls,
And
their behavior is not judged as much as it was earlier. Earlier,
Correct.
if a girl talked to a guy in the class, everybody would be so judgmental of that girl that she's talking to
Yep.
guys, right? And now
yes,
interaction
sir.
between boys and girls is not frowned upon. It is not frowned upon. Only some people, some teachers still exist who feel angry. Why are you talking to a boy when you are a girl? Most teachers are cool with that. They don't judge a girl that when she's talking to a guy. He understands that maybe she needs something or she's just a friend. People have accepted male-female friendship as a normal thing today.
Completely agree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
In
agree.
comparison to the past.
Last decade. Yeah.
Yeah. Sahil, welcome back, Sahil. How are you doing, Sahil? Sahil, you are on mute. You've been busy.
Yeah, no, I'm not busy.
So you were absent for more than 7 days, I think.
Yes, sir. I have told you everything, sir, why I was absent in the
Right.
take,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking because others would like to know maybe why I've been absent.
Yeah, sir. There were a lot of wedding in my family, so due to wedding, their wedding, I was absent. But now I'm totally free, and I'm going to continue my classes as usual.
Okay. Okay, Sahil.
I'm
And
not going to absent anymore, sir.
yeah, Sanjeev, you were absent 2 days, yesterday and the day before yesterday.
Yes, sir.
What was the reason, Sanjeev?
Mm, my internet is not good, sir. That's why.
Okay, your internet wasn't very good. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Shahid, good to see you in the class. Shahid, unmute yourself. Are you still angry? Are you still upset? Shahid. please
Hey
text me.
Sahid, glad to see you here. Kindly unmute and say something.
Don't want to
We
say
are waiting for you.
anything. Once I, open my mouth, it will be bad again. So I don't want
Hey,
to
no,
speak
no,
anything.
man. If you will not speak anything, this class will be boring, and I will not join. Definitely, I'm not gonna join.
No, bro, I know you don't have to force me to speak. If I need to, then I
No,
will. Okay?
no, 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 no. I'm not forcing anyone. I'm not. I'm no one to force. But yeah, we are
Once I
expecting.
start speaking, and it will be bad for you, for you also.
No, no problem. Okay, bro.
Just, just
As
one
you
comment.
serve.
When we are discussing something, everybody's views are welcome. And when I say, guys, focus on the lesson, please don't get distracted. In that moment, please listen to me, okay? Because trust me, I decide better about when you need to focus. Yesterday, I really wanted you guys to focus on that lesson about the present perfect and the past simple. Very important
When
lesson.
did you change yourself?
Come again?
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
When did you change? Yeah, I have a complaint, sir. You said that it's been 2 year. I want to say these things here. You have wasted my lots of time by speaking about science and girlfriend and lots of things, and we listen to you very peacefully. I never stop you to don't discuss this thing, and now yesterday you suddenly changed that. Now I'm focusing, and I don't like that, sir. What I want to say, I will say here. If you stop me, that's okay. I'm only one student, so that will be not very.
It's okay, Shahid. I understand you felt a little bad when I said, let's focus on the lesson. I know, don't get distracted. I know. Sarita, you were unnecessarily feeling sad that, it was about you. It was not about me. It was because of my comment when I told him, let's just focus on the lesson. Shahid,
Sir, if you feel bad about my comment, so sorry, Said. I don't have any intention like
You
that.
don't have to say sorry. I know I don't need sorry from anyone.
okay. So just want
I
to
will accept
explain
whatever
that
you will say.
when Shahid is saying, yes, Shahid, there is a teacher in the class. Every class has a teacher, and the responsibility lies with the teacher. Let the teacher decide. Always, I say, when we are having, like, for example, today we are having this discussion about change in people's attitude in last 10, 15 years. So if you had an opinion here, we would be more than happy to listen to your opinion. And Anytime you can say
But
anything, but
but sorry to say that I will not, I will only speak in, mm, sorry, in if this is related to work. Otherwise, I will not speak anything here.
Okay. I hope your mood changes, because I understand when we feel bad, we feel bad. And trust me, Shahid, yesterday I was under tremendous pressure to make sure that people understand what I was teaching. Okay. And that's the reason why I didn't check exercise 11 yesterday. I asked you guys to do it. Why? Why? Because and again, Nehavita, I asked you to share with me your answers as well, right? Because I really want to understand how many people here actually understand what we are doing, this conversation, these three conversations. Because I have set a target. When I finish this unit, I want the students to have no confusion left between the present perfect and the past simple. And I know there are hundreds of videos. Oh, 100 is a small number. There are thousands of videos available on YouTube about the difference between the present perfect and the past simple. But I tell you what, watching those videos will not make much of a difference to your understanding of this concept. But here with these exercises, I'm hoping to achieve something. Okay, that was the reason. So yeah, I just explained why I said let's not get distracted. Okay. Now I'll check who are the people in the photo. A says they are my cousins in Australia. Can I ask two of the students to read A and B? Maybe Mukarram, you are A. Sabah,
Okay,
you
sir.
are B. You are B. Sabah, you are B.
Okay. Yes. Who are the people in the photo?
Are you there, Sabah?
Yes,
Yes.
they are my
Go ahead.
cousin in Australia. Their mom is my mom's big sister.
Oh, have they been there long?
Yeah, 4 years. They went before I was born.
So have you ever met them?
Yeah, once they came over to England when I was about 5, but I can't remember much about it.
Have your mom ever visited them?
Yeah, she flew over to Sydney 2 years ago when my aunt was ill.
When my aunt was ill. Is your aunt okay now?
She's fine. I would I would love to visit them one day.
Well done. No mistakes at all, people. Both of you did a great job. No mistakes at all. So you see a conversation between A and B. A
So,
is showing.
but Mukarram says, have your mom
Yeah,
ever
so there should be
visited?
has,
It's
right?
One by
there,
one. By
there
one.
should be
Raki, what did you
has.
say, Raki?
Like Mukarram said, have your mom ever visited them? But I think it's has your mom ever
Well done,
visited?
Raki. Well done, well done, well done. Yes, that was a mistake that had slipped my
Thank
mind.
you. Thank you, Raki.
Yes. Nikhil, what did you say?
The same thing I noticed. That's what I was also
Oh,
saying.
yeah. He by mistake said have your mom. Right. He should have said has your mom. Yeah, right. I didn't notice that. So my focus was mainly on that past and present perfect choices, and they made all the correct choices. Well done, guys. Notice, Sabaji, there was one sentence which I don't know if you understand 100%. Okay. When A says, have they been there long? Have they been there long? What does that mean? Sabah, do you understand this sentence? Have they been there
Good
long?
evening.
Hello, Imrana. Number
Good
one,
evening.
have they been there long? How would you translate this into Hindi?
बहुत लंबे समय से रह रही हैं.
Exactly. Even though the word live is not here, you should definitely translate it this way. काफी समय से रह रहे हैं क्या वहाँ? All right. Have they been there long? There means
In
in
Australia.
Australia. There means in Australia. Have they
In
been in
Australia.
Australia long? Long means for long. Long means for
For
long.
long.
For long.
I want to tell you something. In casual conversations, sometimes, not always, sometimes native speakers drop the prepositions. Drop the prepositions. In casual conversations, sometimes they drop the preposition. the prepositions that bother you so much that you spend so much time and energy on, they simply drop those prepositions. For example, I woke up 7 o'clock. You guys sweat so much to learn the preposition at, okay?
Yeah.
And in casual conversation, they simply drop it. Yeah, I will see you, say, 7 o'clock, not at 7 o'clock. Come on. Okay, similarly, yeah, have you been here long? Have you been here long? Means for long, for a long time, becomes long. Have you been here long? So when they talk casually, it's not like always. We must accept one thing. What they speak is the language we are trying to learn. Okay? Educated Americans, educated Australians, educated English, when they speak, whatever they speak is the language that we are trying to learn. That is English. We cannot judge them. We have to accept that, okay, it is a normal use. For example, have you been here long? काफी देर से हो यहाँ क्या? Have you been here long? काफी देर से हो. And don't try to judge कि ऐसे काहे नहीं बोला, वैसे काहे नहीं बोला. Just accept it that अच्छा ऐसे बोल सकते हैं. Okay. Have they been here long? Okay. Now we are moving on to the second conversation, and we will invite the girl who was making the correction, Rakhi. And with Rakhi, I would like to invite Rukaiya. Number 2. Rakhi, you are A. Rukaiya, you are J.
Okay, so
Jack, have you ever lived on your own?
Yes, of course, I have.
When did you do that?
When I was studying in Edinburgh,
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
I had my own flat there. Why?
Well, I'm going to work in Spain next year, and I'm a bit worried. I've always lived at home. I've never ever even cooked a meal for myself.
Don't worry, you will learn.
Okay. A suggestion, Rukaiya beta. When you see the contracted form, then read the contracted sounds as well. Okay, make contracted sound. Don't say you will learn, because you see you'll learn. So
Then
you should say you'll learn instead of saying you will learn. Okay.
Okay,
I know what you said is the same thing, but this is a habit you have to develop. You should read what you see. So you'll learn. Don't worry, you'll learn. Okay, which means you will learn. Absolutely. And can I ask the 2 new students, Chandan and Neha, to go with number 3? Can you read, guys? Chandan, you
Yes,
are
sure.
A. Neha, you are B.
Yep.
Okay, so
Hey, Ved, it's been age when you start your new job.
I have already started a week ago, in fact.
So how it is going? Are you enjoying your new boss? Sorry, mate. Have you met your new boss yet?
No, I have not. She was she was abroad at a conference. She got she gotten back last night, so I will meet her today.
And do you like the work so far?
It's early days. I have not decided yet.
Well, good luck. Let me know how it goes.
Okay. My feedback, Chandan. You were not very comfortable with the sentences. What do I mean? You were not comfortable? When you're reading the sentences, you should anticipate what is coming next. You know what I mean? Anticipate the next word. If you're comfortable, you will anticipate what you're going to say. That is what happens when you're comfortable. And when you do not know what is coming next, it means you're not comfortable. So I noticed that you were struggling a little bit. You could not anticipate what was coming next. And Neha Bita, you did not say 1 and 2 separately.
Yes,
You just said 1. This sentence finishes here. And then number
Yes, sir,
2
I
starts
made a
again.
mistake.
Yeah. We
Yes,
say I
sir.
made a mistake instead of I did a mistake. Okay. We say
Okay.
I made a mistake.
I made a mistake, so
Right. Okay. So, yep.
And there
Let's
was there
get.
was one mistake, I think. She
Mhm.
said that she has gotten back, but she got back last night.
Mhm. And is it Rakhi speaking?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm just having a little throat.
Yeah,
I have
because
cold, that's why.
yeah, you sounded different a little.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, can I ask two other people to read number 3? Nikhil
Yes, sir.
and Shahid.
No, sir, not me. Choose another.
Okay. Nikhil and Sarita. Nikhil, you read A, and
Okay.
Sarita, you read B.
Hey, Sarita, it's been ages. When do you start your new job?
I have already started. I started a week ago, in fact.
So, how is going? Have you met your new boss yet?
No, I haven't. She has been at a conference. She got back last night, so I will meet her today.
Oh, and do you like the work so far?
It's real. It's early day. I haven't decided yet.
Well, good luck. Let me know how it goes.
So,
Everybody, these are sentences that you should start using and incorporating in your conversations. Okay, you made one mistake, Nikhil. Did you notice
Okay.
that? Not you, not you. I think it was
sir.
Sarita, I
Yes,
believe.
yes, sir.
She got that right. Number 5. Number 5 refers to past time, guys.
He was.
She was abroad at a conference.
She
He got
was.
that.
Abroad at
So,
a conference. She got back last night. You
So,
cannot
so
use the
why?
present perfect in number 5. I'll tell you.
Yes, sir. Actually,
It's
I
finished
want to
action.
ask you.
Mm-hmm.
In the bracket, it is used be.
Mm-hmm.
So how
What
we
is the
can
past
use
tense of
it?
beaver? What is the past tense of beaver, Sarita?
I don't know, sir.
Anybody can answer? What is the past tense of beaver?
Been.
sir, was,
Been.
were,
See, would.
Was and were. Was
yeah.
and yes. Was and were are the two past forms of beaver. Okay.
Okay.
And the
My
present
bad.
forms, Sarita? Present forms of beaver?
It's a be.
No.
Is, am, are.
Is, am, and
is.
are.
Yes.
Okay.
These
Is,
are the.
are the forms of
I
beaver. The
think she
present
didn't
forms
have
of
idea, sir, what is beaver. That's why she was confused.
she never studied the elementary course with me.
Yeah.
And sir, what is been then?
The third form of verb be. A verb has 5 forms, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every verb has 5 forms. The
5
first,
form.
the second form, the third form, the fourth
The
form,
fourth
and
and the
the
fifth.
fifth form.
So first form is.
Is, am, are.
Okay, is MR. And second form is was were. And third form is been.
Go ahead.
And fourth form is
Ing.
Being.
being.
Be.
Okay, okay.
And the fifth form? Okay. No, it's not over because there was a mistake there. What is the
Oh.
fifth form? Is the fifth form. Huh? It's a strange verb. Be verb is strange. Huh? I'll tell you. Be verb is a special verb. You cannot put it in the category with other verbs. Let me tell you why. We say he is sad. He is sad. Okay. To make a question, we bring be verb before the subject and we say, is he sad? Right? And it becomes a question. Can you do this with other verbs? Let's say he eats chicken. He eats chicken. Now try to bring eat first. Can you do that? No. So
No.
be verb is unique, but because it is a verb, it has forms. So the present forms are is, am, are. Is used with he, she, it. Now V5 is always used with he, she, it. Every verb's V5 is used with he, she, it. Okay, what is the V5 of eat? Eats. What is the V5 of go? Goes. What is the
Goes.
V5 of laugh? Laughs. Where do you use this V5? When the subject is he,
He,
she,
she, it. Verb ends with s.
it. Is the fifth form of be verb, because we use is with he, she, it in the present. And was and were are two past forms of be verb. Now, normally a verb has one past form. What is the past form of live? Lived. What is the past form of go? Went. What is the past form of do? Did. What is the past form of sing? Sang. But be verb has two past forms, was and were. Was is used with singular subjects and were is used with plural subjects. No confusion. Been is the third form and being is the fourth form. Okay. And BEB is called infinitive. It is called infinitive. We use it with modal verbs. For example, you may be right. It could be wrong. Okay. See, I'm using be verb in the infinitive form after modal verbs, because after modal verbs, we use the infinitive form. We say, you may go there if you want to. You may go there if you want to. You may go, not you may went, you may goes, you may gone. No, you may go. Go is the infinitive form. So mostly the V1 form and the infinitive forms are the same. But in case of be verb, it's slightly different. In case of be verb, we have two V1 forms, three actually. One is am, one is, no, is V5, please understand. Am and are the V1 form. Am and are the V1 form. When the subject is I, you use am. When the subject is plural, you use are. And when the subject is he, she, it, you go with the V5 is, okay? Basically, the problem is when you were young, you guys were taught is, am, are as separate words. You know, that's the problem. Try to get it out of your system. Accept it, that it, he, you know, is, am, are not different from each other. They are the forms of be verb. Okay. And again, reading the conversation is one thing. Trying to learn the words and phrases, trying to incorporate them in your conversation requires a lot of practice as well. Okay, so you guys can notice, oh, if a sentence, if a phrase appeals to you, you learn them more easily. Okay, and that's where interest comes into the picture. If you are interested, more things appeal to you, and if you're not interested, not many things appeal to you, and that's why you don't learn very fast when you're not interested. And those who are interested learn more quickly because more things appeal to them and those things stay in their memory. They use them in their conversations. Okay, I'll just read this one more time. Who are the people in the photo? Oh, they are my cousins in Australia. Their mom is my mom's big sister. Oh, have they been there long? Yeah, for years. They went there when I was born. So, have you ever met them?
4 years means.
Come again?
Since how many years?
I have a question, not an answer for you. सर, हम उसको सालों से जानते हैं. कितने सालों से, सभा जी?
1 year and 2 to 3 months.
अच्छा. Okay, let me try this again. सालों से हम लोग ये बात मानते आ रहे हैं. 1 साल 2-3 महीने से, राइट सभा जी?
No.
Yes, sir.
Misunderstanding actually.
सालों हो गए आपने मुझे कोई गिफ्ट नहीं दिया. आपने अपने पति को कहा, सालों हो गए आपने मुझे कोई गिफ्ट नहीं दिया. 1 साल 2-3 महीने.
Maybe this is true in her case. Then she will say yes.
1 साल 2-3 महीने. We will say सालों हो गए.
Okay.
सालों हो गए तुमसे मिले हुए. 1 साल 2-3 महीने?
No,
I'm asking you
More
guys.
than
no,
More than
many
5
years.
years, sir. More than 5 to 10 years, I think.
Sir, many years, 4 years, so I was confused.
फिर से मैं आपको हिंदी में समझाता हूँ, क्योंकि यहाँ पर इमेजिनेशन की बात आती है। जवाब क्या आया? कब से वो लोग? काफी दिन से वहां? हाँ, सालों से। तो सालों से जब मैंने बोला तो आपके जहन में कौन सा पिक्चर निकला? 2 साल, 1 साल, 1 साल 2 महीने, 3 महीने? सालों से।
Yes, sir.
कब से पढ़ा रही हैं आप? सालों से पढ़ा रहे हैं,
Yes,
काफी
sir.
समय से पढ़ा रही हैं। हाँ, सालों से पढ़ा रहे हैं। कितने साल से पढ़ा रही है? 1 साल 2-3 महीने से?
No, sir.
आप ही ने तो कहा 1 साल 2-3 महीने, सालों।
Sir, Nikhil is right. I don't understand. What are you asking me?
हाँ, तो फिर से पूछता हूँ, काफी समय हो गया होगा आपकी शादी के ना? हाँ सर, सालों हो गए।
1 साल 2-3 महीने।
1 साल 2-3 महीने हुए। अब हंसी आ रही उनको।
Sorry,
Now you
sorry, sir.
understand?
But
तो
I
for
have
years
confused.
मतलब 4 years means for a long time, right Shahid? 4 years means?
No, I just want to say that if I have to say घंटों से पढ़ रहा, then can I use 4 hours?
Yes.
महीनों हो गए, सरकार ने अभी तक हम लोग की सैलरी नहीं दी है। 1 महीने 2-3 दिन। तो when you say दिन, महीने, अच्छा चलो चलो, उसमें गड़बड़ा जाएगा मामला। नहीं बोलते हम लोग घंटों हो गए गए हुए उसको बाजार, राइट? सालों बीत गए, राइट? महीने गुजर गए लेकिन उसने पैसे वापस नहीं किए। व्हाट डज दैट मीन? 1 month, 2
no.
months? इट मीन्स क्वाइट अ फ्यू। ये इसका फिक्स नहीं कर सकते हाउ मेनी, बट बोलने वाला मानता है काफी समय बीत गया। सो बेसिकली ही मीन्स टू से अ लॉन्ग टाइम, राइट गाइस? या व्हेन अ बॉय से घंटों बीत गए उसको बाजार गए हुए, इसका मतलब इट्स बीन लॉन्ग टाइम, आ जाना चाहिए था वापस। थिंग्स लाइक दिस। सो समटाइम्स यू कांट क्वांटिफाई सर्टेन एक्सप्रेशंस। इस एक्सप्रेशन को क्वांटिफाई नहीं कर सकते, नंबर नहीं डाल सकते। यू कांट पुट अ नंबर कि 2 साल हुए, 3 साल हुए। ओके, व्हाट डिड शी से? आगे आप जवाब में सुनो ना। फॉर इयर्स दे वेंट देयर बिफोर आई वाज बोर्न। समझ रहे हो? दे वेंट देयर बिफोर आई वाज बोर्न। और देखो पिक्चर में लड़कियों की उम्र देखो, एटलीस्ट 17-18 दे आर एटलीस्ट। तो कितने साल से रह रहे हैं लोग? 17-18 साल से ज्यादा, बिकॉज दे वेंट देयर बिफोर आई वाज बोर्न। तो 4 years मतलब कितने साल? 1-2 साल?
No.
Please understand that. For a long time. Okay?
Long time.
Have they been there long? Yeah, for years. They went there before I was born. So have you ever met them? Yeah, once. They came over to England when I was about 5, but I can't remember much about it.
Much about it.
Number 5. Have you ever visited them? Yeah. She flew over to Sydney 2 years ago when my aunt was ill. Again, why are we using the past tense? Because we have 2 years ago, a definite time. Is your aunt okay now? Oh, she's fine. Okay. Jake, have you ever lived on your own? Yeah, of course I have. When did you do that? When I was studying in Edinburgh, I had my own flat there. You're referring to a definite time. When I was studying in Edinburgh,
When
I
I
had a
was
flat.
studying.
Well, I'm going to work in Spain next year, and I'm a bit worried. I've always lived at home.
I have always lived at home.
Number 4, I have never lived alone. I have always lived at home. Understand this sentence? Number 4, everybody. I have always lived at home. I have always lived at home.
Lived at
It
home.
means I have never lived away from home. I have never lived alone, right? I've always lived at home. When you say I have always done something, it means from the beginning. I've always lived at home. It means I never had the opportunity to live away from home. I've always lived in Bihar Sharif. Means I have never lived out of Bihar Sharif. Yeah. I have never even cooked a meal for myself. I have never even cooked a meal. No experience. I have never even cooked a meal for myself. Don't worry, you'll learn. And then last one. Hey, Beth, it's been ages. Again, it's been ages means it's been a long time. These are expressions that you cannot quantify. There is a feeling to it. Okay? बहुत समय हो गया है. Hey, Beth, काफी समय हो गया. When do you start your new job? कब शुरू करने वाली हो? I have already started. I started a week ago, in fact. I started a week ago, in fact. So you use in fact when you are giving more detailed information. More. Notice this. I've already started. Uske baad, I started a week ago, in fact. So in fact or actually are used when you are either making a small correction or you're going in the depth of the matter. Please listen to what I said. In fact and actually are used when you are making a small correction or you're going in depth of the matter. For example, my cousin is a very good singer. She has sung in a few albums actually. Dekha? Actually or in fact either can be used. Okay? My cousin is a very good singer. She has sung in a few albums actually, or in fact, she has sung in a few albums in fact. So, and in fact and actually can be used to go more into the depth of the matter that you're discussing. Sometimes it is used to make a correction as well. For example, I said my cousin is a good singer and you mentioned someday that sir's niece is a very good singer. No, not my niece, actually my cousin. So see, I made a small correction using the word actually or in fact. They are similar. Okay, you can use either of them to either make a small correction or to go in depth of the matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Everybody understood my explanation for the phrase in fact or actually? Because these are very commonly used by lots of people.
Yes,
Just use it
sir.
as a, I will say, catchphrase. Yeah, they don't really understand the purpose of the phrases, okay? But you must know why they should be used. They're used when you're going into the depth. For example, why did you not come to the class yesterday? Sir, I was sick. I actually had a lot of fever. In fact, I had a lot of fever, okay? So in fact, I had to see a doctor. In fact, I had to see a doctor. और आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, ठीक है? तो in fact is used in this kind of situation when you're going more into the detail, more into the depth of what you're talking about. Okay. Or when you're making a small correction, then you say, actually not that, this, actually not this, that, like this way. Try and practice, in fact, actually, in your own sentences, okay? So how's it going? How's it going? Very casual. How's it going? In Hindi we say, kaisa chal raha hai? How's it going? Have you met your new boss yet? Chandan and Neha, both of you tried to pronounce it as, you pronounce it et. It is yet. Yet.
Yet.
Have you met your new boss yet? No, I haven't. She was abroad at a conference. She got back last night. Get back, return, okay? Casually we say, get back, more informal than return. She got back last night. I'll meet her today. And do you like the work so far? Do you like the work so far?
So far.
Means tomorrow maybe there will be some bigger challenges, but so far, okay? Are you happy so far here? Do you understand what I've taught so far? Means maybe there will be challenges later, but right now, so far, so good. So far means till now. So far means till now, so far.
Till now.
Okay? Yeah. I don't see a problem so far. I don't have any confusion so far. Okay. So like that. Do you like the work so far? It's early days. Learn the phrase. It's early days.
Early days.
Means it's been only 2 weeks now, a week ago. She started only a week ago. These are early days. Okay, it's
Rinku
early
Singh
days.
is playing excellent so far.
Yeah, come again. Can you repeat?
Rinku Singh is playing excellent so far.
Exactly. Rinku Singh has been playing excellently so far. Okay.
In fact, I don't know him.
Very good. Very good. Okay. It's early days. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet means I can't say whether I like my work or not because it's early days. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet. Well, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Okay. So that's all. Now let's go to the main book, everybody. Don't worry about the practice book audio files. We haven't shared them. Okay. Yes, this is where we start our practice today. First of all, about this woman, what is her name? Freda Hoffman. Freda Hoffman. Some questions about Freda Hoffman. For example, has Freda ever worked in a restaurant? Has Freda ever worked in a restaurant, guys?
Yes, she has.
When was that? When did she do that?
When she was at university.
Very good. Has Freda ever crossed the Sahara?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
she
she has.
When did she do that?
In her early 30s.
When she was in.
Has she ever traveled up the Nile?
Yes, she has.
Yes,
When did
she
she do
has.
that?
In
2000.
2002.
In 2000.
Has she ever walked along the Great Wall of China, or has she ever walked on the Great Wall of China? On the wall
Yes,
means
she has.
climb the wall. Along the wall means next to the wall. Understand? Okay, guys, I would like
On
to
the
show
wall
you
is-
a picture. Give me a second. Give me a second.
in the-
Okay. So this is the wall, okay? And a wall has a height. A wall has a height.
Height.
Okay. So let's go this way. This is the wall. Okay. Now, if you are on the top of the wall, okay, you are standing, then you are on the wall, right? But if you're walking here, then you are walking along the wall. I hope
Along
you
the
understand.
wall.
I don't think people are allowed to get on the wall because it can, damage the wall, right? Because it's a what do you call it? Some sort of
7 wonders of the world.
yeah, and we need to governments ensure that these things are safe. Otherwise,
Okay.
tourists can damage them, right? So I don't think people are allowed to get on the wall. They cannot. So I think the question should be, have you ever walked along the Great Wall of China? Along, you understand the word along? Along a river, along a road, along a wall. So this is a road, okay? And you go this way, then it is not along the road. If you go this way, it is not along the road, it is across the road. But when you go this way, this is along the road. Okay, this is along the road. Okay, in Hindi we say sat sat. Okay. Have you ever walked along the Great Wall of China? Yes, I have. When did you do that? When I was there in 2010.
Yeah.
Now, I would like you guys to do this practice with each other. Ask each other questions. Have you ever been to America?
No, I haven't.
Only in my dreams. Yeah, not in real. Have you ever slept in a tent?
Have I?
No, I
Yes, I have.
When do
No,
people,
I haven't.
when they go camping?
Yes, I have.
Who? Rakhi?
Yes, I have.
Rakhi or Sarita?
Yes, sir.
Sarita, you have slept in
I
a
have
tent.
also to, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when did you do that?
I think I was 5 years old that time.
You were 5 years old, and which tent? Where were you?
I was in Nagpur,
Where
near to Jheel with my parents and whole society, army
so you
quarter
guys slept in a
society.
tent.
Yes, we went there for picnic.
Oh, it was on a picnic. Okay. Okay.
It's outing for two
Sir, if
nights.
we can say tent
So they
Can you repeat that, Shahid?
we
Yeah, Bharat.
also say tent, yeah, that tent when we go
no,
to
no,
party.
not that
Yes,
Oh,
tent.
sir.
that tent.
The
Oh,
army
that
tent.
tent. When you go
Bharat.
to weddings. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Have you ever broken an arm or a leg?
No, I
No, I
haven't.
haven't.
No,
I
I
haven't
haven't.
broken my leg so
I
far.
have. I have. When
Yeah,
I
well,
say
you
I
are like
have,
that.
When
then
did
don't.
When
When
did
did
when
it happen?
When did
When
when
it?
did it happen, sir? When did it happen?
when did you break your arm? It was the year 2013. In 2013. More
And how
questions?
did it happen?
Yes.
How did it happen? How did you break your arm?
Yeah.
Where were you coming from? Right? Where were you going? Were you on your bike? So many questions, right? Were you on your bike? Was it a bike accident? Did you fall off the roof? Like there are so many questions like this. Okay. How did that happen? Well, I was riding my bike back from my wife's village. I was coming alone and I was quite sad, and I think I was very sad. And I was playing with my brake and accelerator. I was accelerating the bike and applying the brake hard. I was setting targets that before this distance, I will stop my bike. Okay. I accelerated and then suddenly stopped. And after 2, 3 times, I don't know what happened. I woke up on the side of the road. My bike was nowhere, and there were so many people around me. And I said, "What's wrong? What am I doing here?" I had no collection of what had happened. Okay, no recollection of what had happened. And then I realized that okay, I'd been in an accident. Thankfully, no other vehicle was coming, so I broke my wrist. You see, there are these two holes here. So my wrist, left wrist, the ligament that holds the wrist together, there are two bones here, you know that, right? So the two bones were not together after that accident. So it was quite an experience for me. This had a very bad effect on my health because I could never recover. My left arm could never become the same, strength. It could never gain its old strength before the accident.
Sad to
So
hear that.
yeah, you guys have never broken an arm or leg. Lucky you guys. Okay, keep it this way. Okay, because now you're too old to break your arm or leg. It won't be very easy to heal. Okay, have you ever won a competition?
Yes,
Yeah,
I have.
I have.
What kind of competition was that?
It
School
was a
competition.
Olympics, sir, in a school, science Olympic.
When was that? How
In
old were you?
2000, yeah, in 2012.
Did you get any prize money?
Yeah. No, it was only a medal.
3,000 rupees from the DM. Wow. Do you have a certificate? Wow, great. Yeah, you still have the check. Okay, very nice. Have you ever stayed awake all night?
Yes.
I have.
Yes, I
Many
have.
times.
So I
Many.
have to share one thing that
Yes.
I won a competition, like you know which competition I'm talking about. I
Uh,
beat you that day.
you beat me. You defeated me.
Yeah.
Okay. And what competition was that, Raki? I'm growing old, so I can't recall what you're talking about. Can you remind
The
me?
race in Rajgir and
Oh,
you fall, but
come on. Are you serious? Come on, I fell. I fell. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
sir, she is asking for the prize money, but what you have not given her.
No, no, no. It was a great moment, when everybody saw me rolling down down the ground. Yeah.
Yes, I still remember clearly.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that was very funny the way I fell. That was the time I should have started to realize, that I was getting old. When you try to run and fall, that's the worst thing, like in the middle of the race, I could not, before I could land one foot, another foot was up already. So That's a very
But
funny way to
you reach the you reached the line rolling down.
rolling. But I still believe that I run fast for people my age. If you put me with other 43-year-old people, I don't think I will be very far behind. You know, I would be.
Even you don't look like 43, sir. I like you are so younger.
I look young. Yeah, that's my genes. Okay. Have you ever sung karaoke?
I
No,
don't know what is karaoke.
I don't know,
Acha,
sir.
I did not pronounce it correctly. The correct pronunciation is
Karaoke.
Karaoke.
Come on, guys. Karaoke.
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 It's not an English word, guys.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
It's an
Korean.
instrument, right?
Korean,
It's not an English language word. It's a Japanese word.
Japanese. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
karaoke.
Karaoke.
See, karaoke is also instrument,
Adding
right?
enemies in one piece.
Karaoke means, you understand,
Karaoke.
and you sing to the music. Everybody has done it on a Star Maker. You guys are all on a Star Maker, aren't you?
No, sir, not.
No.
Guys, I mean, it's fun. Don't make your profile public. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
But sing, enjoy yourself. You were on. Did you enjoy singing to the music? That was my childhood dream, that I could sing to the music. Sorry. Sabaji downloads Star Maker. Come on. Star
I
Maker
would
is
love to be
really.
on dance platform, sir, not on a singing platform.
Yeah.
Shy
Yeah,
is
sure, Chandan.
very
Sure, Chandan.
nice.
Go ahead. No problem. Go ahead. I'm going to start the breakout
Sir,
room.
you invite, sir, you
Yeah, sure.
invite Shahi. Shahi sing
Thanks.
really nice.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Bye-bye. What were you saying, Imrana?
Sir, you invite Shahi, sir. Shahi sing really nice.
Shahid sings really well.
Yes,
Yeah. Even
his
he can
voice
rap
is so good.
his own lyrics.
Wow.
He writes his own
Sahid,
lyrics too.
dark
Wow.
horse.
The next, what is his name? The musician, yeah. Char bottle vodka musician.
Honey Singh.
Honey Singh.
Honey Singh.
Next, Yo Honey Sing in the making, huh?
In the house, sir. Now
The
put
next,
your hands up.
when I say in the making, what does it mean? I said the next Yo Honey Sing in the making. What does it mean? In the making means he is going to become one. He is in the preparation phase. Okay, he is in the making. Next, Yo Honey Sing in the making. Okay, I was just joking, of course. Yeah, what you said in the house is different. In the house
Yeah.
means he is present
In
with us.
house, yeah, like he is with us. So he is with us actually. Sahid Afridi is. That's why I'm saying like he's in the house.
Yeah. I am
But
going.
actually, I don't know how to sing, really.
I don't believe. I don't find it difficult to believe, because you have once sung for us. Remember, Shahid?
When? I don't remember that.
Yes, he forget easily, sir. When did he start? I'll never stop him.
No, I will sing, but when my heart break, when I'm sad. Otherwise,
When you're good in mood. When your mood is too good.
break my heart, then I will sing.
I don't.
If you
Who
have
can
that, if you have
who
that,
can break your heart, Sahid?
anyone. It's not about the girl that can break my heart. You, sir, and anyone.
Sir, just break his heart, sir.
But if you'll break the heart, then I'll leave the class. Yes.
Okay, I am going to start the meeting, the breakout room, thing, and you guys join and start your conversation with each other. Ready?
Ready.
The same question answers, okay? When somebody says yes, then you ask them more questions. If they say no, I haven't, never, no problems. But when they say yes, there are so many other questions to follow. So try to get the details. I'm opening the rooms for you guys. Have a good time, everybody. I will put you there as well. Just join the meeting. Come to the main session. I get it. I understand now. I understand now. I understand now. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello, sir.
So I hope you enjoyed your interaction with your friends.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever locked yourself outside your house?
Yes,
No, sir.
sir. I have done many times.
Then
Then I like recently I have done when I was in Pune. I have done this thing 2 times. I went
फिर
to
फिर 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 सारा पर्पस
okay,
किल कर दे रहे हो आप, सारा पर्पस किल कर दे रहे हो। आपको कंट्रोल में बोलना होगा सबसे पहली
okay,
बात,
okay.
बिकॉज आपने कहा व्हेन आई वाज इन पुणे, डेफिनेट टाइम हो गया ना, अब कौन सा टेंस चाहिए, तो आई हैव नहीं आना
Past.
चाहिए।
I did this
यस
2 times. I did
यस
it twice, and then I had to go to my roommate to his office to take the second key. And then I took that and I opened myself like my room.
yeah okay. Well, Sakib has never done it because there's so many people at his home. So when he comes home, there is somebody always there to open the door for him. Okay.
And when I was in college, I did it multiple times and I broke a lot of locks.
Okay. Now, are you talking to us, Neha? No, she wasn't. And the last, have you ever written a poem?
No, I haven't.
I've written. It was just in 4 line, but I don't know where is my diary. When I used to live in hostel, I've written, but that poem was only in 4 lines. But when I returned from hostel, and I search a lot in my home, where is my diary, but I'm not able to find where is it.
Okay.
And even there were some rap in my diary, some line, shairi, some what?
Some photographs.
No. Actually, that's all in my phone. Photographs,
Oh,
screenshot, and anything.
oh, new ages.
Anybody else has ever written any poems?
Yes, I have.
Okay. When did you write that? Who did you write it for?
And
You wrote it for your mother.
yeah, for that.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to share with us?
Okay, I will send in the group.
You will send it in the group. Okay. Nice. And that's all for today.
I
We are
want to say something here.
Yes, go ahead.
I want to say that my angriness or angry is just like a doodh bhat. Even my girlfriend took advantage of that he will not be
Oh
angry
my
for a long
God,
time.
your girlfriend.
You just keep send a message, send a text, just a call or 2 time, 3 time, and he'll be free. He will be okay. What for that?
Don't
So you
worry.
also
I'm
took
not
that
your
advantage.
girlfriend. I won't take advantage of it.
You
I was
just
just
texted
waiting for
3
you to
messages and I joined.
I was just waiting for you to come down. That's all. Guys,
Yeah.
this is my poem that I wrote.
For whom?
It is.
For your
You
wife?
need to understand. तुम बन जाओगे इतना जरूरी पता न था। Wow.
You just mixed say something here, na? You you don't read written by your own for a whole the
क्या बात
lyrics,
करे
or
यार,
you can say.
क्या बात करे यार, it's my poem
You
यार,
know,
I wrote it.
yeah, you bring some line from that song, some shairi,
No,
then
no,
you,
no,
then
no,
you make it
nothing.
together,
Don't
na?
accuse me of this kind of thing.
I don't
These are
think that
my
you can
real
write like this
emotions.
in Hindi,
These are my real
Great.
emotions.
if there is in Hindi, English, then I can accept, but
Again, please read and tell me कहाँ से कौन सा लाइन मिल रहा है, किसी गाने से कौन सा मिल रहा है, पढ़ो पढ़ो तो, कहीं से कोई
I
मिल रहा है तो बताओ मुझे। हाँ, खूबसूरत मुझे लगता है कि मैंने बहुत अच्छा लिख दिया था ये, क्योंकि आखिरी वाला पढ़ो ना, मिलते तो है हजारों खूबसूरत से चेहरे, दिल इतना खूबसूरत सा लाओगे, पता नहीं।
that you mix something
फिर
from
वही वाली
some.
बात, कहीं से कुछ मिक्स नहीं किया हुआ है, okay?
I'll not
It's just
agree with that,
that's
Some
your problem, but it is my poetry, okay? I wrote it.
I don't think so.
अभी देखो आगे बात बढ़ी तो आगे मैंने क्या लिखा था।
तुम्हारी बोलती सीधी सी बातें दिल जीत लेगी, पता ना था अल्लाह
Oh
So
my
I
God.
can clearly say that you, sorry to, I will not say that. I don't want to say anything.
अरे भाई, अरे भाई क्या बोल रहा है लड़का, ये कह रहा है आई हैव कलेक्टेड वर्ड्स। अरे हिंदी के शब्द हैं तो हिंदी के शब्द तो मैं हिंदी के शब्द यूज करूंगा ना, हिंदी में लिखा है तो।
I don't know you for years
आगे
or
देखो,
months, so
आगे
I
देखो, मूड
cannot
बदला,
say.
मूड बदला तो मैंने क्या लिखा, मूड बदला जब रिलैक्स,
तुम्हें
रिलेशनशिप
चाहने,
बदला तो मैंने क्या लिखा।
आपको तो कुछ पता ही नहीं था सर।
हाँ, सब यही बोलते हैं, आपको पता क्या था, आपको कुछ पता ही नहीं था, आपको पता क्या था।
But what do you want to say with your poem, sir, to your girlfriend?
क्या पता नहीं चल रहा है क्या बोलना चाह रहा था मैं, देखो कैसे प्रोग्रेशन है रिलेशनशिप का। फर्स्ट
She was in first she was not agree with you. She rejected you. Then you start writing, na?
तेरे जैसा स्टोरी नहीं चलता मेरा, हाँ, रिजेक्टेड। I was not rejected. It's just that in this poem I am talking about my initial emotions, right? These are my early emotions, right guys? तुम बन जाओगे इतने जरूरी पता न था, इट मीन्स शुरुआत वाली फीलिंग है कि अच्छा वो कोई जरूरी बन गया है, तुम आ जाओगे इतने करीब पता न था।
No, I have written 1,000 line like this, sir, with my own 1,000.
Very good. Very good. Now this is what is wrong with this guy. He's competing with me, okay, in his mind. I am sharing my poem with you and he's saying, अरे मेरे तो लाखों लिख दिए ऐसे लाइन, अरे भाई
Really, sir, if you have my girlfriend's number, you can call her and ask her.
This boy is crazy.
if you need,
to ask, अरे भाई बताओ कि शाहिद ने क्या क्या लिखे थे। फिर मैं बात ये बताना चाह रहा था that I never wrote actually, okay, other than these couple of poems.
How did you find that much time to read to write a poem, sir?
I find it very hard. Okay, like again, this is the second stage higher, and here
I can
say
Sir, I like last
say
line.
that it took you 1 hour to return, I think.
Okay, Shahid Afridi, you said that I stole my poems from other places, huh? You didn't believe
Not every sentences, some word from there and some word, and then you make a sentence,
मेरे thoughts हैं वो, मेरी feelings हैं, okay? Guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, and what will you do? Nothing, just relax, revise. I will send the recording in an hour or so, and
that's how I feel yesterday, like you're feeling today. That I said.
No, I'm not taking it seriously
You
at
are
all.
not reacting. I know you are teacher and you have self-control. That's why you are not reacting like it. Because if you can say, if
I just
anyone
told
can
you
say,
that that's my poem, guys.
if I have to show something, that is really on my own unwritten, and someone say that's not, yeah, I will.
Right. Shahid Afridi is right. If I was not a teacher, I would have killed him right now.
Okay, sir. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.